Moving to Florence Price and her piano sonata, I'm going to give you some ideas about rondo form and kind of highlight where all those sections are in this piece. Florence's listening is at Naxos, and this is an entire clip of the sonata, and you'll notice it is in 3 movements up here. Sonata, again, is an instrumental piece, usually multi-movements, and that tends to define the term sonata. It comes from the Italian sonare, which means sound or a sound piece, as opposed to cantata, which cantare means to sing. And we will be listening to Chen Yi's cantata. So just a little bit of information on those 2 terms. So our listening for Florence Price is the 2nd movement of this sonata. Rondo form is a fairly appealing and easily accessible form or structure. What it consists of is a theme that is separated by digressions of some kind. So there'll be the primary theme, usually stated in its entirety at the beginning of a piece, followed by some sort of a different or contrasting bit of music. It doesn't have to be totally contrasting. It could contain little pieces of the themes, or it could almost be developmental in character. And then the theme returns. The theme is usually changed in some way. Often it's shortened. In this instance, it's shortened a bit. And then following that theme, there'll be another digression. In our listening, the author calls this a C section, which is expanded developmental section. And then the theme returns, and often there'll be a coda or some sort of closing material. This would be a 5-part rondo. And if you think of it in terms of letters, it's A, B, and then A, the theme again, C, and then the theme again, A. Another thing to listen for in this piece is the combination of vernacular sounds set against European classical structures and harmonic ideas. The beginning of this theme of this sounds very much like Aaron Copland. I don't know if any of you are familiar with his work, but the material that he wrote, his Americana type compositions, sound quite a bit like this. So let's just play a bit of that theme. Really nice theme. Notice the punctuation between sections. So when we get to the end of this A section at approximately 102, listen to how the composer winds this section down before going into new material. So quite a pause between the A and B sections, and this is a feature of rondo form. It tends to be really strongly punctuated between each one of the sections. So let's move into the second occurrence of the A section, so you can hear that, and I'll play just a little bit of the B section so you can hear the movement from the B section to the second statement of A. Okay, I think that probably will give you a good introduction to this piece. Fairly easy to hear all of the basic components, and it's pretty squarely tonal. We don't have any dissonance or atonality present in this piece at all.